Here's some real power at the plate. Joe Brandom, the American League leader in RBIs this year. Foul ball there. Slater leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
One ball.
Pitch out, but no action. In the air, right field. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. 2 outs, base is empty. Joe Brandom steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1. Back up the middle and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Man at first. So up next for Chicago, Joe Brandom.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And first offering is fouled off.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track.
Back here at Chase Field, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Joe Brandom. And the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice hit right there.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slick.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Here's a speed threat, Joe Brandom, the leading home run hitter in the American League. Ripped on the ground to second, gets it to first, and that'll do it. And stepping in is the speedy Joe Brandom. Grounded out his first time up. Now a screamer into the outfield. Carroll squeezes it, 2 away.
It was all over.
Joe Brandom digs in now. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. It's through for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Joe Brandom. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
You know, these White Sox really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way so far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Foul ball still 0-2.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. 7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Luis Frias. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
That one is absolutely belted back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Two outs, nobody on. Joe Brandom steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. That one laced to center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Joe Random.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And that's up onto the walkway and out of here.
Elevated fastballs, especially
back here at the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Joe Random. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. And that one is gone up onto the balcony.
The pitcher knew as soon as that.
And your final 10-5 for Chris. Joe Random steps to the plate for the White Sox. Right now the leading RBI man in the American League. He's been huge this season. And first offering is fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one is lifted in the air. And this one could be extra bases. One runs in around third. The relay. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-0. Tries to get back and save.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Now it's the power speed combo. Joe Random doubled in his first AB. Late swing, fouled off. That one out to right. Sheets as this one sized up, makes the grab, and that is that. Here's a big power threat. Joe Random drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that ball is out of here.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking.
Welcome back. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Joe Random. Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Welcome back to Comiskey Park. Now it's going to be Joe Random. And that one fouled off.
You know, these White Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
The 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Groshans gets it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Final score in this one, 11-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. So 2 down, and next to hit for the Sox, Joe Random. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that one's gone.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there.
And welcome back. Now here is Joe Random. Cabrera back to work. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Arroyo relay to third. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. So up next, Joe Random. He's already homered here in this one. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept
1 out, base is empty. Now at the plate, Joe Random. He's already homered in this game. That's ripped, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Just about set. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Davis Martin. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too hard.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Chisholm under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
So many times that one.
And up next for Chicago, Joe Brandon. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Now a rip into left center. Can't get there. Base hit. One run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 3-1. And he's got a 2-run triple.
Well, he had the opportunity.
Back here at Comiskey Park, bottom of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Joe Brandon.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning. Base is empty with 2 away. Joe Brandon steps to the plate for the White Sox. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit to third. Fires over to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Brandon, leading the American League in homers coming into this one, having a monster season. This one in the air right field. Tatis drifts towards it. And there are 2 down. Joe Brandon steps to the plate for the White Sox. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Here's the throw to the plate. Run comes in from second, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that gets him a little.
Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, Joe Brandon. And here it comes. And that's just foul.
You know, these White Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Homer number 25 on the year. So 1 out, nobody on. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Joe Brandon. He's already homered here in this one. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him.
1 down. Next to hit, Joe Brandon. He's already homered in this game. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Final score in this one, 11-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Joe Brandon will hit next. A big game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. 1 run is in, and that one is off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2.
He was all over that one.
Joe Brandon steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Hard hit down the line and left. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. Man at first. So up next for Chicago, Joe Brandon. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Into left center for a base hit. Ramirez around second, headed for third. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's 7-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Joe Brandon. And the pitch. Liner, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. (7-2) your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining. Bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Joe Brandon. Bieber back to work. On the ground. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Welcome back to Comiskey Park. And the batter now, Joe Brandon. That one fouled off. Shane Bieber's control and command some of the best in the game. 2017, the year before he made his big league debut, he struck out 162 batters and walked just 10 across 3 levels in the minors. Also worth noting, his favorite player growing up, not in time, it's a double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting.
And next to hit for the Sox, Joe Brandon. 1 for 2. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost.
This one ends 7-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire. One down. And next to hit for the Sox, Joe Brandon. Knocked in 3 of their 4 runs in yesterday's game. Swings here and blasts one left field. And it's off the wall. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, that'll make you feel good.
Now it's the power speed combo. Joe Brandon. Ripped to short. Correa over to first. That's out number 2. And up next for Chicago, Joe Brandon. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 29th of the season. Joe Brandon digs in now. He's already homered here in this one.
Hey, we're patient up there.
Swing, and this ball is hammered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam.
Well, a great job here of staying within it.
No outs. Runner at first. And the batter now, Joe Brandon. Lifted in the air, right field. Gonzalez under it. Makes the catch for the out. (11-6) the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Joe Brandon. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
That one ripped. Way back there. And that one is out of here.
The pitcher knew as soon as.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Brandon. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
Now into the ball game on defense. 9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew. Back now at Oriole Park, and stepping in is the speedy Joe Brandom. That's towards center. Cowser under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Go ahead run on base. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Joe Brandom. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful. And now this is down for a base hit. Ramirez headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's 1-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
So one out, nobody on. So up next for Chicago, Joe Brandom. Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now
one out, runner at second. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joe Brandom. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big... Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. His 34th of the season. It's 4-0. He ambushed him right there, Singy.
Yes.
Now here is Joe Brandom. He's already homered in this game.
Attaboy.
That one fouled off. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but, well, at this point of the year, first day of the summer, teams are really starting.
So 2 down, and next to hit for the Sox, Joe Brandom. Right now the leading RBI man in the American League. He's been huge this season. And it's fouled away. We have a guy after Tommy John surgery changed his arm slot a little bit. He ditched that four-seam fastball, went with the sinker, and he's turned into a ground ball machine. Swung on, belted. Back there. And it's gone.
With a low 90s fastball.
2 outs with a man at third. Joe Brandom steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered in this one. And a base hit knocks in a run. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's
2 outs, nobody on. Joe Brandom steps to the plate for the White Sox. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. Out to center. Matos settles under this one. And that is that. Welcome back to Comiskey Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Joe Brandom. And a pitch. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. That one is gone.
No matter how this outing ends, well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your...
So 2 down, Joe Brandom steps to the plate for the White Sox. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that rolls into the corner. Now around second, going for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can hit.
Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Joe Random. In the air, center field. Matos under this one. Brings it in. 1 down. Well, we go bottom 6. And the batter now, Joe Random. Canning back to work. Fought off foul.
You know, these White Sox just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one hit to right. Verdugo ranging after it. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Joe Random. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way. Another outing, another save. That's his 20th of the season, and this was a good example of why they rely on him so heavily in these close games.
Joe Random steps to the plate for the White Sox. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
That's about as textbook as it gets.
2 on, 1 out. Here's a speed threat. Joe Random singled and drove in a run his first time through. Foul ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And the pitch. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run.
He's so good at getting his arm.
Now it's the power speed combo. Joe Random. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there. Bottom of the 7th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Joe Random. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Back here at Comiskey Park, so bottom of the 9th, and now the shortstop, Joe Random. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. Out of here. His second home run of the game, and we are all tied up. It's 6-6.
What an incredible moment.
So almost ready to get underway. Our starter in this one, Braxton Garrett. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but
no trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Joe Random will hit next. And first offering is fouled off.
on, big guy. One time.
Righty to the plate. Ripped on a line. Makes the catch, inning over. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Brandom. That one drilled left field, and it goes just foul. That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the top of the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any bite.
Joe Brandom steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 3. Stops it on a slide. The throw, and they get the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball. Joe Brandom steps to the plate for the White Sox, leading the AL in batting average. Base hit center field, and that keeps the inning going. Two outs, base is empty. Here's a speed threat, Joe Brandom.
The shortstop, Joe Brandom.
And a foul ball. Random, multi-time all-star, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. There's a swing and a drive. And it's out of here. Mansingi, he hit that ball right on the sweep. Man at first with one gone. And up next for Chicago, Joe Brandom. He's already homered here in this one. Rolled to short, could be 2. Urias to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Bases loaded with one away. Next to hit, Joe Brandom. He's already homered in this game. Base hit. 1 run is in. 2 runs across now. Ramirez around third. He's in there. 3-run score. And now just a 2-run deficit. Not in time. He's set. Joe Brandom getting ready to hit. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. And first offering is fouled off. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Slice to right, and that should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. Starting over again. It's 9-9. Joe Brandom digs in now, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. And first offering is fouled off.
Hop back.
And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. The throw in. The run comes in from second, and it's a 1-run game.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's a good set.
So up next, Joe Brandom singled and drove in a run his first time through. Hit hard on the ground to short. There's one. A sensational double play. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Joe Brandom. And here it comes. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here.
The pitcher knew as soon as that.
Joe Random now at the plate.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Right here.
Ripped into right center. And now maybe extra bases. One run is in. Ramirez rounds third, headed for the plate. He's also in to score. And it's now a 6-run lead. And he's got a 2-run triple. And his hot hitting. Now it's the shortstop, Joe Random. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. Swings through that one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Hard hit left side. Slings to first. Now 2 away. A 13-7 final score in this one. One down. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Joe Random, the American League leader in RBIs this year. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Now a long throw home. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just
bottom of the 4th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Joe Random. And he deals. And fouled off.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Next offering is fouled back.
Get your pitch, drive it right now.
The 0-2. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. He'll touch them all. And we are starting over. It's 3-3. Base is empty, 1 away. Joe Random, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Out towards right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. Save!
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's...
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Joe Random. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. Down the line towards the corner. And that one gets down, fair ball. Around second now, going for 3. And he's into third. Have a game. That's his 4th hit.
No, this has been a really... Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
Welcome back to Comiskey Park. Bottom of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Joe Random. Now this is in the air down the line. And that one hops the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay, he is safe.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like him.
So up next for Chicago, Joe Random. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. And a foul ball.
Hey, wait for a good one to drive and I'll pick one out.
The pitch. In the air, right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's got a double.
All over that one right there. Put a pretty good jolt in.
Here's a big power threat. Joe Random.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the base. And next to hit for the Sox, Joe Random. Just a single short of the cycle. It's in and out of his glove. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series, so you would think the work is done, but when you're at home, I don't believe so. You got to come back with a mindset for game.
And now Joe Random, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And first offering is fouled off.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands,
this one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that is gone.
There was a fastball down the middle.
At the plate, Joe Random, 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Out to short. Tosses to first. 2 gone. Joe Random steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. This to third. Zips it across, and that'll do it. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Joe Random. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The pitch. Sliced hard but foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And a pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Random caught in between, trying for third now. Tries to get back and save. Well, Singy, he is locked.
But when you're on a 7-game losing streak, you've been both bad and unlucky. This win will.
And up next for Chicago, Joe Random. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Harris going back on this one. Racing back some more. And it is gone.
Power versus power right there.
And at first, next to hit, Joe Random. He's already homered in this one. Swung on, belted. That's back. And forget it.
Always scary for a pitcher.
Joe Random getting ready to hit.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these White Sox really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And gone!
He's putting on quite the show at the dip.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Random. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is out of here.
Wow, this is awesome.
So digging in, Joe Random.
Find something you like
The
up there.
pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Nola's a guy who registers a lot of strikeouts. In fact, he's had 220 or more strikeouts in 3 different seasons. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
And one thing about Nola, Boog, just outstanding command, really sets up that breaking ball to expand the zone to get hitters for that swing and miss.
You think about it, in 2022, he walked 29 guys in 205 innings. That's pretty incredible. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. Joe Random will hit next.
Hey, see you deep and drive. What do you say?
That one laced to center and a base hit. Ramirez around third. He scores, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. 13-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the victorious
Now it's the power speed combo. Joe Random had himself a game to remember yesterday. He was a perfect 6 for 6. And that one ripped into right. Acuna makes the grab, and that's the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Joe Random. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. Clark on third. Kern at first. 2 out of the inning. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And he brings it into the warning track. So up next for Chicago, Joe Random.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
It's a pitch out. Nothing doing. And that's ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone.
His bat looks like it's in these.
1 out, base is empty. Joe Random now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Line drive, base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4.
victorious White Sox. 6 runs, 9 hits.
Joe Random, the next to hit. Homered last night, added another hit as well. That one ripped. Harris ranges back. Back some more. And out of here. 2 outs, bases loaded. And now the shortstop, Joe Random. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. Runner around third. He scores as well. They clear the bases. It's 6-0. The tag. Now it's the shortstop, Joe Random. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Gone.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first.
And next to hit for the Sox, Joe Random. That one hammered center field. Harris ranging back, looking up, pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Joe Random. Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. 7-2 your final here today. And the road team. So 2 down. So up next for Chicago, Joe Random, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Fouled off. He was late.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
0-1 down. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So digging in, Joe Random. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. Home run number 60 on the year. And they lead it. It's 5-3. He only needed one swing to square it up. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Joe Random. And first offering is fouled off. Schmidt at third. Kern at first. 2 out of the inning.
Hey, let her rip right here.
Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score on the plate. And next to hit for the Sox, Joe Random. He's already homered in this game. Hard hit. Could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Around third. The relay throw. Across is the runner from first. It's 9-5. Joe Random steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered here in this one. Down the left field line, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, after 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup.
So up next, Joe Random. 5 for 5 yesterday. He was incredible to watch in that one. Back up the middle and a base hit. Slater coming home. He will score, and it's 1-0.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Joe Random. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That's a laser base hit. One gone, runner at first. Joe Random steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
That one is absolutely belted. And that is gone. Man, Singy, he hit that ball right. Joe Random steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Into center and a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
Next to hit, Joe Random. He knocked in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game. And fouled off. The 0-1. Runner on the go. And a foul ball. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Veen gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Joe Random. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. Random getting to start at shortstop. A career batting average over .325. He's a former American League MVP. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for.
Now batting.
One down. Joe Random steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered in this game. Swings and lines a base hit into left field, and that's going to roll to the wall. Random into second, and he's got a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we...
So one gone with a runner at third. And up next for Chicago, Joe Random. He's already homered here in this one. Base is empty, one away. So up next for Chicago, Joe Random. That one ripped. That's back there. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough. And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error.
One down. Joe Random steps to the plate for the White Sox. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And first offering is fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. One runs in. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Gets him on the board first, coming through.
Welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Joe Random. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well,
Joe Random digs in now.
Joe Random.
On the ground. And foul ball.
on the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there, and it one-hops the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Joe Random. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. That one ripped right center field. Low drop step going back, and that ball is out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board.